Well, it had been recognised for some time that in the periphery, like muscle endings and in ganglia, that acetylcholine played a role in the transmission of the nerve impulse from the end of the nerve to whatever it was, the muscle or the next ganglion cell. But very, very little was known about the central nervous system. And so there were various ways of tackling this. Now, obviously, the thing to find out was whether acetylcholine itself was released somewhere and whether you could measure this. You also needed to find out whether the enzyme that produced acetylcholine, this is choline acetyltransferase, was around in the place where it should be. And then when the acetylcholine had done its stuff, it had to be destroyed. Now, it was destroyed by acetylcholine esterase. And so obviously, for the system to work, you also needed acetylcholine esterase. But the problem was that acetylcholine esterase was not absolutely specific. It might be there for doing something else other than hydrolyzing acetylcholine. So although it was one of the easiest things to demonstrate, the fact you got acetylcholine esterase there didn't necessarily mean that this was a cholinergic system. And the other thing you have to remember is that as well as possibly a cell releasing acetylcholine, there had to be cells that detected acetylcholine. And you sometimes had acetylcholine esterase in the cell that was affected. So you had to know which way things were going.